Hello everyone, it's Tessa here, and today I'm checking out Val's test run. I've already seen his test run before, and I have used Val a little bit in game. There are a few things I didn't go over about the test run in my previous recording, so I'd like to go over it again. So the first thing I want to mention is that the gear he has is a lot more different than other test runs. As you can see, he has his 5-star weapon. He also has his best in slot artifacts. They're not fully upgraded, but it's about to what you get if you're already fully optimized him. 60% crit rate and about 148% crit damage. So he's pretty decked out. So I would say you do this test run. Your numbers may not be the same because fully level 80, 5-star, and the artifacts, I'm assuming, are really great for him. He's also at talent level 8, so I don't know if it's completely accurate if you do get that far. Another thing I'm going to mention are his constellations, which he doesn't have any in the test run, but I don't think his constellations are really that good, but I'll talk more about it later. And for Barbara, she's pretty standard. She has Favonius Codex, which I think is kind of a strange choice. As you can see, she has the standard Braveheart set, which I find that really weird. So I don't understand why Xiao is more equipped than Barbara is, but anyway, here we go. So Xiao's gameplay is quite simple. I don't want to say it's brain dead, but there's not that much strategy to it. Also, another thing to notice is that there's a lot of slimes, and slimes give you a lot of energy. So the energy recharge in the test run is not accurate to how Xiao's actual energy will be. Xiao's ult needs 70 energy, so you're going to need a lot of energy recharge in order to compensate for that. I am going to make a video about the builds for Xiao, so you can learn how to optimize his energy. So right there, here's his ult, you just plunge. As you can see, he's getting hurt from doing his ult. His ult's already ready again. But as you can see, there's a lot of slimes, and it's not completely accurate to how his energy is actually going to work. Also, when you kill enemies, you get energy, and I think the weapon also helps with that. So this gameplay is pretty simple. He's very good at... Well, I think he's good at killing any kind of enemy, to be honest. Also, you notice how Barbara, they changed her voice. I don't know why they changed it. So it's a little bit different. I'm assuming that they changed the way Barbara sounds to be more consistent with her character. Because in the story, she has a little bit more of a calm voice. In her before lines, it was a little bit more excited and, you know, poppy. I don't really like how they changed it, but... Okay, so I'm going to try that one more time. You can just see it again. You can use his E to dash. Boom, like that. If you have C1, you have an extra charge, and if you have C6, you can get more charges from doing, say, critical hits. For Xiao, he's very selfish, so you need to have him out a lot on the field. And I feel like you don't really use reactions with him. His swole is, you don't really need to use it. Let's look at the numbers I'm doing. So, I'm doing, about 26k, that's pretty good. One left. I can show you mine now. I just feel like it's a little bit more accurate. Oh, I'm leaving. I feel like my Val's a little bit more accurate than this. Okay, so for my Xiao, I feel like it's slightly more accurate to pop in the numbers you're able to reach, although the weapon I do have, it does cost Star Glitter, and it's not in the shop right now. So, you can see my Xiao right now, he has Not that much attack. He's not level 80 yet, so he's probably gonna have a little bit more, and he has 54.8% crit rate and 180% crit damage. I didn't upgrade his talents yet, which probably need to do. So for that, I've upgraded him a little bit. You can see that his talent right here increases his Q damage, and then his E damage increases with his other Ascension talent. I think just check him out again. I feel like his test run's a little bit more accurate to what you actually see for Xiao, since he's really decked out. Okay. I don't really do Battle Abyss. I don't care. Okay. Okay, so here's my run. I picked physical damage resistance, so it won't affect the numbers too much. But you can see I have my battery, my DPS, my healer, and just another support. So on Beta Throw, you can easily get the facial right there, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Witness my great undertaking.
I have that thing in the corner, but I'm just gonna keep it there. Okay. So I'm doing about 13k.
Burst forth, moments of birth.
Absorption test.
I can't say his E, but that's okay.
Teamwork is strength. Enhanced animal module 7. Let's light it up.
Struggling a little bit right here with this, but it's A.
Burst forth, feel this ancient power. Disappear. Worthless.
So I can see I did it in about 2-minute run. That's pretty good. So do I think you should pull for Xiao? If you like Xiao's character and you like his design, then I would say only go for it if you've been saving for a long time. If you have like 3,000 Primal Gems and you pull for Xiao, there's a very high chance you'll be disappointed. I don't think you should pull in a banner unless you have those 90 pulls already set out, because if you don't end up getting a limited character, at least you're gonna get a guaranteed 5-star, so you won't be too disappointed. I do think Xiao's a really great DPS, but of course as for any character, I don't think you must have them. It's like the same thing I said for Ganyu. It is not a must have. You do not need the money. It will not completely change your entire game. This is a player versus enemy game, there's no competition on being the strongest or any of that. And if you do pull for Xiao, just be aware of all the other 5-stars that are coming in the future, because we have Hu and Ayaka. We also have rumors of a Venti rerun banner. We also have a not confirmed, but leaked Rosaria 4-star, and we also have another 4-star that might be coming soon, a Denjo Catalyst user. So I would be aware of all the characters that are coming in the future. I'll put links and everything in the description if you want to see what those characters look like. If you want those characters more than Xiao, then I'd say don't pull, because There's going to be plenty of other great 5-stars in the game. That will not be the only great 5-star in the game. What I also think is that the characters on this banner, they're the 4 stars. I don't think you should pull for 4 stars. I addressed this in another video, but you have a 16% chance of getting any of these 4 stars. And that's not really that high. 16% chance. I think Diona's really good. Beidou can also be really good. I don't really like Xinyan. But anyway, if you pull in a banner, please pull for the 5-star. Because yesterday I only got 1 Beidou, even though I did 70 pulls. So definitely, if you're going to pull in the banner, pull for Xiao. And if you pull, just be aware there's going to be a lot of other great 5-stars in the game. And for the weapons banner, it does have his spear on it, but I don't think you really need it. There's another great weapon for Xiao, and it's Deathmatch, or if you have a Black Cliff Spear, that's also a really good option for him. So weapons banner is definitely not a must pull. Although on the weapons banner, these are a lot of great weapons, but I do think you just get these weapons from the standard banner when you reach your pity. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye.